everyone to Serena. I have no idea what the heck this is, but we're gonna find out.
Sometimes,
okay.
when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
That means mermaid in Spanish, so that's cool. I know things. Oh, okay. We can inspect stuff. We're a detective. We can poke things. Yes. This is my kind of game. You can poke stuff and have a good time doing it. I'm gonna inspect you, Pepper.
You always put too much salt in, dear.
Oh,
Think
salt.
about your pressure.
Stop being so salty. Oh, no. Okay. Pepper.
Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points.
Alright then. Let's do table
The
inspection.
furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Let's pick up this picture. I'm guessing that's me. I'm guessing that's Serena. And
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
because this is a horror story, bro. Your
This
nose.
was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers.
Alright.
It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us.
Alright.
My
Is it?
love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
You.
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. Curious, sensual thrill.
What does that have to do with bread?
The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore.
That's kind of creepy. Let's poke you. Oh gosh, what was that? Let's inspect you. That's creepy. Also. Let's see. What can we do with you? Nothing. There we go. Thank you.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Alright. Let's do some book reading. Daniel, that's my
So
name.
much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
Okay. Horton hears some unpleasant truths about himself. That's kind
The
of...
smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
You have some interesting reading. Our folklore, encyclopedia, Galactica. Oh, that's cool. Oh, to kumquat. Kumquat, really? Kumquat, okay. Searching for a dynasty. Pete Couture, pugs not drugs. Pugs not drugs! Beautiful. Pugs, not drugs. Remember kids, choose pugs, not drugs. Alright, Blinders. That's interesting. School lockdown. Zombie space dinosaurs from the deep ate my family. That's amazing. Okay, wait, which book did I write? Nephilim, the greatest mystery of...
I still
My book's
can't
boring.
understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream.
Well, you are reading Pugs Not Drugs. Probably means you're on drugs. This book tells me you're depressed. This one sounds like you're pretty cool. Common Sense and Other Lovely Fairy Tales. Common Sense is a fairy tale.
Somewhere in here,
Oh.
in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
How about Zombie Space Dinosaurs from the Deep Ate My Family? Daniel, okay, that one was also written by me. See, I'm not that boring. Alright,
I
here we
loved
go.
it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights.
Remember, kids, books on drugs. Alright. Well, how do I... leave? Okay. Point. Books.
Sharing
Stove.
meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship. especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
Alright then. How about tables?
Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's true. I like your philosophy. Let's poke the window. Oh. Expect you. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Not sure why you have that hung up. But alright, it's your life, not mine.
This
Expect
window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
I guess so. You can't even see outside. It's white.
I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
Alright, let's point the bed. And, inspect some. What are you? What are you?
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Alright, thank you for that exposition block. Let's inspect
She
the
made
rug.
this with her own hands. She was really good.
I can tell.
The dining
Tables.
table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions. And there were many more to come.
Right. For some reason I'm getting a kind of depressing vibe, but not really. Let's look in here.
We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
Alright. Can we open it?
It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
Is it gonna be like her body or something? Are you a serial killer? Can I leave? I don't want to be in your serial killer presence right now. Are you gonna read it for me, or okay, I'll read it. Come, love, with peace in your heart, said not Nimha of the Ice Blue Eyes. That's a cool band name. I gotta get my ride with me. Shed your mortal guise. Gate, whatever that says. Here in our moan of Snow White mare, come moisten my gardens fair. In the land of youth, ply or shall we cycle days, our sun and sky and other stuff
Come,
unsuspected.
love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the Ice Blue Eyes. Blue eyes.
I like it. Ice Blue Eyes. That's my new band name. I'm taking it. Okay? Don't sue me. It's my band name. Whoever wants to be in a band with me, the plugins are awesome. Alright, let's inspect the bed.
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
I did not need to know that. Bye. Inspect the lamp.
Like its sibling, this lamp would last for months.
I'm guessing we're supposed to go that way first. But whatever.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
I don't know, I think it would drive me insane. That thing is loud.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
Alright then. What about you? Inspect everything. Detective everything.
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Serena was blonde. Good observation. What's in here? Keys.
These
Let's
keys
take
are for the cabin and the car.
'em. Okay, we're set in modern times. Let's
If the
take 'em.
keys are here, does she have her spare?
I'm not sure what happened to her. Is she dead or something? I mean, they keep making it sound like she's alive, but not here.
I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare?
I don't know. Did she? Goodness, you're her husband, I'm assuming.
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
What is that? It looks like a foot. You keeping baby feet in your drawer? See, I told you you're a serial killer. What about? Here. No. Here.
Hers. I used it too, when shaving.
Alright. Anything else interesting? Grab the thing. Clothes. Nothing interesting. Ew. Let's read it.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
That was interesting.
And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
Well, dang, okay. Jeez.
It's been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her, when she told me the soothing sound of her name.
Serena kind of sounds like a foreign name. You sound like English.
So glad to meet you. My
What?
name is Serena.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm gonna take this watch because it looks expensive, and I need money. Fallout 4 is coming out. Alright, I'm leaving. You're in boring, dresser. Let's go this way. Point me in the direction of need be.
She used to keep magazines, paperback novels, usual stuff on these nightstands when we were staying here.
Okay, is this like a summer home sort of thing? Let's look at the Bible.
She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard.
Oh,
But I
okay.
don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
That's cool, I guess.
She
Flowers.
adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods.
Screw nature. Close this. Let's leave. Alright, yeah. Let's look in here.
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
Can I open it?
We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not
What?
Serena. She was perfect.
You have a skeleton in your closet? That's kind of
I'm
messed
not
up.
sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me.
I'm not sure if that's lazy writing or if it's there's a reason.
Maybe later. There's nothing of interest inside the closet anyway.
Well, that's everything. Can I go outside?
I better stay in case Serena comes back.
But there's nothing. Unless I can open the chest now.
We've big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
Mementos. That was a movie. It was okay. I like the movie. There's nothing else. Or, actually, did I ever open this? I think so. What's in here? Oh, yeah, that's nice. Steam Quest? Right. Okay. You have good taste, I guess. Alright. Let's go.
We brought the lamps with us when we got this place all those years ago. They were from a garage sale.
Okay.
I've always loved the hazy afternoon shades of this place.
Where do I go?
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life
Oh,
was.
okay. I don't...
Far out.
Yeah, okay. Are you sure this isn't the 80s? Because you just used the term far out or something, and I do not need to know that about you. I don't know you. Unless you're me.
Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, okay, you said that. In the case it's me, in that case, go ahead. I don't really know. No, go
Look
ahead.
what I made, hun,
Oh.
in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet.
Right. Why can't I leave? Do I need the keys? Do I have to get them somehow? Why are you so loud? Why are the floorboards in your cabin so weak? No, and the other one. That was the baby feet one. It's over you. Get the keys.
We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway.
Alright, so that was some exposition, I think.
We did have a night prowler once who left a mark inside the outhouse, but we rarely lock it anyway.
Alright, that's good news.
I never noticed it before, but there's some rust on the ring. Huh, should get a new one.
Alright, can I take it,
We also
please?
have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it
Alright,
anywhere
yeah.
other than under that rock next to the thing.
Yeah, we
No
have to
one
get all
comes
the
here,
guys.
right? Yeah. It's just a regular...
Alright, that's not creepy at all, I promise. Anything I missed? New enough still have all its teeth. What? It's just regular. Alright. Oh yeah, you're the note. Alright. There's nothing else in this place. I tried to open it. Maybe I can like...
See the pattern of yellow squares? It's
Okay.
from this rug I remembered from my nursery. I must have been like 3 or 4, but it always stuck with me.
Alright then. Maybe I can open the bottom ones. There we go. There's something I missed. Danny the detective. Or something like that. Pugs, not drugs. Alright. Nothing. Yay. Dang. Your side is bland.
I'm a casual dresser. No need to change clothes right now. The furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury, but without her...
Aw, that's depressing.
For some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into it.
Is that a pun? Because if it is, but I don't know.
2 days, 3 days tops, and bam, a brand new light bulb would burn out. Whenever her lamp didn't work, Serena would come by my side to read. A few moments later, she would lay her head down on my chest and fall asleep.
Okay, is this like a weird way to tell a love story? Maybe the stuff I miss this way. Like down here? No. That's a weird thing to keep. I still think so. True friends stand by each other through any adverse... Alright, I don't know what that says. Adversity or something.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
Okay. That's in business. Oh yeah, this is the creepy painting. I don't know what the point of it is. It's pretty creepy. I'm leaving.
What did we talk about? Damn this fallible memory of mine.
Okay. Oh look, there's the bookshelf. The cool
The
books.
most comfortable spot in the cabin. Well, along with the bed, of course.
Alright.
I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt.
Alright. Very good to know. This is very useful
Of course, we
information.
made love here, too.
Oh yeah, okay.
There was no
That's
place in the
nice.
cabin we didn't before things
Okay. I don't really
deteriorated.
care. Please don't talk about that. I just feel like I need to click everything. Please don't talk about
The
that.
most comfortable spot in the cabin. Well,
Alright, yeah,
along with
that's
the bed,
everything.
of course.
Anything I missed from the bookshelf with the cool books?
Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here, too.
I bet hers are zombie space dinosaurs from the DB Ate My Family and Pugs Not Drugs. I bet those are hers. Yours are the weird ones, like Ode to Kumquat and Horton hears some unpleasant truths about himself.
A lot of rarities and special editions here.
Like what? Are these like actual authors? I don't recognize any of them. Donald T. Panic. Very nice.
I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No, of course not.
What the heck is a Necronomicon?
Most of the books are mine, but all of
Oh, okay.
hers are still here
That's
too.
everyone. Look at the top shelf. Cool books. But alright. The Unfortunate Life of Chocobo Sage. My Bloody Sabbath. Harlan the Devil's Music. Alright. The Light and Dark of My Soul. English. That's a good way to spell English. Grammar. Oh, English grammar for beginners. I get it. Michael Stein. Alright. That's pretty hilarious. I like it. So you want to be a purple tentacle. I do. How'd you know? A night at the fairy grotto. Behind the left-handed architect. My grandpa's left-handed. And he's an architect. That's cool. The Art of Drowning. Yes, it's very beautiful art. I've experienced it multiple times. Cabras, lesbians, macabras. What? Is that saying that cabras...
My heart is racing.
What?
I can't help but feel there's something I have to do.
You have to read Cabras, Lesbians, Macabras. That's the best book I've ever read. Cabras, or Lesbianas? I don't know, that's weird. James Kellogg.
Where is she?
I don't know. James Kellogg, portrait of a serial killer. He killed cereals? Am I the serial killer? Probably. Dream of Snow, Corridor 9, Dragon for Goats. Wait, oh, Dagon for Goats in 24 hours. Crowdfunding, or How I Met Some Great People and Went Broke. Douglas Baxter. Alright.
A lot of rarities, and I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I?
How about bottom shelf? I like
course
reading the
not.
titles. Collected Works, Grasshopper the Storyteller, Adventures of Scary Bear, Powers of Preservance, Life and Death of Kickstarter. Of a Kickstarter addict. What? Can you get addicted to Kickstarter? I mean, like, probably. Back Pocket, Better Grabs. And That's Why I'm Single, a memoir. Well, he's not single. I mean, like, he probably is now. The Crazy's Guide for Fortifying Your Liver. Alright, that's very useful. 1001 innovative uses for a piece of string. No, you mean a towel? But I'm just kidding. No, towel's 101.
If I could only remember what happened.
You killed her. Put her in the chest. Prominence, a science fiction adventure. One more key card, then I'll ask Susie out. How about how a space quest ruined my life? Alright. Very beautiful. Maybe I can open the shelves underneath the... No, I can't. What's
We had
this?
such a wonderful time dining in this cabin. Serena loved to experiment with her cooking.
Okay, beautiful. Wait, I was like sitting
I could
here,
tell
right?
plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
Oh, okay. Can I leave
There's
now?
always a chance she might return.
Open the chest, please.
We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here.
I didn't talk about
But
guns.
this would have been a good place to keep one, since it can be locked.
Do you have a gun in there? Are you gonna shoot her?
We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years.
Early years. How old are you? You sound 30. Or something.
Big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
Mementos. I like Mentos. The music stopped. Does that mean we can leave?
There's nothing for me out there.
There's the possibility of your wife, or whatever she is. I can... What? Oh, it's just a rug. Dang it. I thought I could... But there's nothing over there.
The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions. And there were many more to come.
I'm gonna sit down. Maybe the stuff here I missed. Why did the music stop? Now it's creepy.
This one wobbles. I always meant to do something about that, but somehow never got around to it.
Alright. Maybe there's
Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. She always worried about my diet. I used to think she did it to annoy me, but now...
Would you pass me the pepper? You know, you should use it too. It's good for the pressure.
I can't help these random associations. It's always been that way. I look at a pepper shaker and think of a Beatles song.
Hey, Jude. Just kidding.
Yep, guilty as charged. I love salt. It emphasizes the taste a lot, and those crispy snacks.
Yep, totally. I'm beginning to think you're so
It's not the healthier type, just regular table salt.
Do I have to, listen through all the dialogue? I guess that's interesting, but there's nothing to do.
I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest,
Whoa,
I'm
he
surprised
remembers
it's still in
stuff.
one piece.
She's not that attractive.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then.
I'm guessing it's 2015 here, too.
My love.
You can remember her face now. You couldn't before. There you go. That's Serena? Really? Yeah, okay.
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, my love.
Alright then. Something happened. Something happened. I'm scared. Why am I scared? Can I leave now? I'm leaving.
Why? I might just as well stay here.
Why'd the music start? Can I open this?
I know it's my general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess I can't shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments.
I'm very confused as to what's going on. Can I take the keys now?
I should leave the keys here until she comes back, because I know she will.
Right, okay. Look, I don't know what to do. What's going on?
Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. There's something I have to tell you. I have been trying, and believe me, I've been trying so hard.
Look, I know the problem. It's okay. Not everybody can play through the entirety of, dang, that was supposed to be funny. No one can play through the entirety of, Star Fox. It's okay.
I almost have it. What was she trying to tell me?
That you're ugly. That she's ugly. You're both ugly. See, you're perfect for each
I
other.
can imagine her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt.
Maybe she's putting her hand under your shirt so she can grab your heart and pull it out. I don't know.
I didn't cook much for her, always so worried about my stuff.
Maybe that's why she left you. Heartless
Damn,
bird.
I can't even remember what her favorite meal was.
It's probably mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is very popular.
Without any activity, the corner feels cold and lifeless.
Like you. Oh. Alright, no.
All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, or simply looking in each other's eyes. Will we have them again someday?
I don't know. Simon sounds like she's dead or something.
Of course, we made love here, too.
Oh. Okay then. I decided just to end it there because it's getting too long. And see you guys later. I love all of you. And I will see all of you guys in the morrow.
Please come again.